Alright, jumping into Final Fantasy 16 again. We last left off with a bunch of side quests. So that being said, I think we've done them all, with the exception of the one in Litany's Cleft, which is, I mean, that's also a, like, part of the main quest, or it's in the area where the main quest is, so I didn't want to, like, trigger the main quest stuff accidentally. I kind of like to do that all in like one go because it feels like kind of like a story beat, you know what I mean? But before we do main quest stuff, I actually don't know if this will take all day, but let's check out hunts. How many do we have? Do we have any? We should have a bunch. Oh, we can ask about Nectar's adventures. Did I ever tell you about the time I took a trip to the islands west of Storm?
You mean the Iron Kingdom?
Is that what you call them, Kupo? In Moogle tongue, we call them the Smithies, in the strait that separates them from the mainland. Oh, he speaks too fast, man. I can't keep up. So I want to learn. Local street strangers, nice. Probably best I didn't get a chance to take a day. Yeah. He speaks way too fast. I can't keep up. I think I can read it, but I can't say it out loud fast enough. Soul Stingers, Grimmelkin. Oh, is that a dingo? Or a coral? Nice. Breaker of Worlds. Let's claim what we can here.
How may I help you today, Clive?
We'll ask about Hugo Kupka first. Kupka thought that bastard's death would change things.
When I close my eyes.
But when I close my eyes, I can still hear Jara's voice as he whispers for us to run, as he calls out to the soldiers to distract them. His words saved us, and I'll never forget that. It's just like he said, words are immortal. And his live on in me. They changed my life, and I've wanted to thank him ever since.
Only I don't know how.
Only I don't know how. I don't know the right words.
I wish you were here.
I wish you were here to teach them to me. Nice.
Is everything we've received and everything promised?
A token. Many claim they wish to change the world. Few actually take it upon themselves to do so. You are an inspiration to us all. A nameless patron. We get 25 Briar Clamshells, 800 ability points, and 15 Desert Roses. All that stuff is stuff we can get like ourselves, but it's still nice. Few are those who would strive to lighten the burden borne by the crystals cursed. But if we are to survive the coming storm, we must stand together, bearer and brother, as you have shown us, a friend to Northreach.
You earned this.
We got 2 meteorites. Alright, well, we definitely have hunts to do, but I'm not going to do that. Let's just jump on the main quest. Let's do it. Let's make for Boklad. Onward we go. Litany's Cleft, a narrow pass through otherwise impassable mountains, thought to have been torn from rock by the very gods themselves. Let's go. And yeah, there's a side quest there. Get cart. we can pick that one up. Maybe it's an easy one. Should have Jill with us, I'm guessing. She said she was coming at least. Yep, there she is.
This used to be a trade route for merchants crossing the Scars, till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass, and all official traffic moved there.
Leaving this one for those living outside the law.
Indeed. I doubt we'll be the only outlaws on the trail today.
Nice. 10 gil. Check it out, dude. This is Final Fantasy 12 Remake right here. That's what I'm saying. I wonder how people would have, like, responded to this game if it really was just Final Fantasy 12, like, combat-wise. Like, if they're like, there's gambits, you just select from the menu, you, like, you know, select attack, and that's your whole thing. It was, like, the exact same system as 12 combat-wise, but then looked like this. I think it would have been reacted to a little bit better. Although people still criticize 12 for not being turn-based. I personally like it, but I mean, it's kind of one of those things where, you know, it's a lot of it is personal taste, as well as I think people being afraid for the. I would say people are afraid of like the identity of Final Fantasy X, where the origins of turn-based and everything, and it just feels like they haven't like gone that direction for so long, and there's a real fear that they'll never go back. But yeah, I think the action's fine. I've said it before. Again, I do kind of feel like I'm just not playing a Final Fantasy. Story-wise, very Final Fantasy. Combat-wise, it's a bit different.
So what do you think?
That we'd be lucky to make it out alive.
Well, let's talk to Jonaz Sellsword.
Really? It's as bad as that?
Oh, aye. There's trouble up ahead. And too much of it for us to handle.
I take it there's danger on the road.
What about this fearsome-looking fellow? You think he'd be equal to the task?
Oh, no doubt. Assuming he's willing to hear us out. Well met, friend. My brother and I have been tasked with finding a merchant's missing cart. You seen it by any chance?
How does a merchant misplace his cart?
Oh, the man's a coward. When he thought goblins might come a-snarling, he ran, leaving his livelihood abandoned in the pass.
He sent the two of us to fetch it, but it's gone. Now, I'm not much of a thinker, but I know the work of thieves when I see it.
My brother's right on all accounts. And by my estimation, the bastards are lying in wait just down the road.
We may have seen our share of action, true, but we've not got the skill in arms to boldly brave an ambush.
You, however, have the look of a man who needn't fear a band of backwater ruffians. What do you say? Will you help us out? Chances are they'll come for you either way. But if you promise to lend us a hand, at least you'll pocket a reward for your troubles.
I suppose he's right. Let's help him out.
Well, if I'm going to have to deal with them anyway.
You've clearly got a fine head on those broad shoulders.
We're lucky you came along. Now, hoping to make a heavy purse in Boklad, our merchant friend loaded his cart with as much as it would carry. Reckon he won't be forking over the rest of our fee if we don't find those goods. So, while you're seeing to those bandits, you keep your eyes open.
All right. Just don't expect me to drag the cart out of there myself.
No. You can leave the cart to us. You just put an end to those bandits and point us in the right direction. You do that, we'll take care of the rest.
All right, then.
I'm not sure I trust those two. But if there are bandits lying in wait, I should probably take care of them.
Yeah, are we gonna rob a cart here? Is that what we're doing? It's actually their property, and we're just taking it.
Look lively, you lot. We've got guests.
Do you now?
These must be our bandits.
I should probably just deal with the guy that's gonna get staggered, but I don't know. Getting rid of everyone but him right now is probably also helpful. Perfect. Oh, I messed up. I got way greedy. Yeah, I got trolled. That's my fault. I was trying to stagger him, and I just got way greedy there, so I took a bunch of damage. Mistakes were mine. So sad. So sad when I can't blame the game. Honestly, he should be super easy to avoid damage from because he is so slow. I mean, I should actually pop that primal just to heal. I don't think Torgal's actually healing me, but you know, it's all good. Torgal only heals like when you have like, it's like when you take damage. This is how I understand it. You like take damage and then you have like a sliver of like your max HP isn't reduced.
Where's that card?
You have like a faint, like almost like what's the terminology? Like translucent green in the bar. I think that's the only time he actually heals. Yeah, let's go this way. I bet you those guys are gonna show up and attack us.
Getting all of this out of here will be a nightmare.
Seems we found ourselves the right man for the job, wouldn't you say?
Found the cart and didn't leave a single bastard breathing. Our merchant friend will be delighted.
And how exactly will he be getting his goods out of here?
You leave that to us. After all, it'd be wrong to make such a fine warrior haul cabbages to market.
You've done your part. And that's all you need to worry about. Here. It's been a pleasure. Now piss off.
There's no need to be so rude, brother. What if we want his help again next time?
Interesting. And we do get reputation. This is maybe like a Fable mechanic. I don't know how familiar you guys are with the game Fable, but this feels like a quest that'd be kind of interesting where like if you do it, you get negative reputation. That's more like the evil and good mechanic of Fable, but yeah, this kind of just feels like maybe we just help someone that isn't necessarily a great person. Maybe there is no merchant, maybe he's already dead.
You've had your reward and you're not getting any more. Now piss off.
Yeah. I do like how sketchy they are though. I think there's value where there are certain quests where it's like, I helped this person because the game was like, it's a quest and you can do it. And then you find out like, oh, I'm a bad person. I helped a bad person. Like, taking all quests is not always good. Like, maybe you help someone out that shouldn't have been helped. I think that's an interesting dynamic.
I see the Dalmex lag behind Rosaria when it comes to bridge building.
Fallen ruin should hold at least.
Yeah, I really like that though.
The path continues.
I don't know if the game's necessarily going to touch on that again. I hope they do, but like those characters. But I mean, hopefully. Can I jump down? No. Not that I can tell. Nope, no jumping down. That's fair enough. These feel like enemies. Oh, they are. I was like, these feel... Alright, let's position like this for the tornado. Ooh, a little bit early, you know. Happens to the best of us. You stay away from Jill. I need her for when I steal her Shiva dominant, you know. It's really important for her to be alive until then. Because I'm about 99 to 1,000,000% sure that's going to happen. Because it's happened like 4 times already. Alright, let's go through here. But let's not go through there. Oh, my bad. Let's go through here. I thought we could like climb through the rubble. I guess it's only happened 3 times, right? Garuda, Ramu, and Titan. Arguably Phoenix, but that was more of like a gift. How does that actually work? Getting the blessing of the Phoenix. I thought it was from Joshua. So the fact that we had the ability to use Phoenix ability, shouldn't that have told us Joshua was like alive?
So this is Zemeckis.
Or maybe I misunderstand that. I probably do
The
just
land of the
misunderstand that.
gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined. I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle took place here, at these falls. Or so the legend goes.
Ah, Niagara Falls.
If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him 2 curses.
Dominance and bearers. To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominants and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Just look at this place. It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
I know.
We're not far from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
And we'll have to keep our wits about us. Clive? Something wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Meanwhile, did he like sense Joshua? Seat of the Imperial Court. Audience chamber, Imperial
I
Palace.
see the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
I have. Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sambrec.
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age,
Father, please.
or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it, and I can think of none better suited to the task. There is other news, Dion. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then Valisthea. All shall bow before their Emperor.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god.
Oh man.
The Emperor whom I gladly serve. great Greeker made
You know it's
flesh.
off the rails when someone says they're God. Of course.
Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces. It is time to show the world the true power of Sanbreque.
Who's really gonna stand against us? Besides Odin? Like,
Father.
are we conquering territories that have no dominant? They couldn't hope to win.
I find you much changed.
Dhalmekians are cooked. Like, there's no world.
Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
What nonsense is this? I speak my mind, and my mind only. Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths regarding the nature of nations, of rulers, and of the divine.
Oh, the curse. Dion's
Trust
evil
the
because he
words
is
of
a
this
dominant.
traitress.
I get it.
She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sanbreque, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your Emperor in the wars to come.
The canker!
Silence, insolent wretch! You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Sire, forgive me.
This audience is over. Come, your radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring.
Dude.
I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't even blame the kid. The kid's fine. The kid's
Does it pain
a
you
child.
that you will not inherit your father's throne?
It's not his fault.
I have suffered worse.
It's Annabella's. And the king's.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
I wonder how Annabella would react to Joshua being alive. I don't think she'd care. Am I crazy for that? I don't think she has love for her kids. Any of them. I think she's just like, whatever, man. Like, they are tools to be used.
The Boklab markets are to the north.
She has a love for the blood of herself and her bloodline. And you know, that's how she was, you know, raised, but it's crazy, you know? It's, I don't know, it's just crazy. Annabella sucks for real.
Infiltrating the Dominion won't be easy with the Imperials on high alert.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside. His troops are well trained and increasingly battle-hardened. But it's not as if we can wait for the siege to end.
Cool. I didn't want to interrupt this conversation. I'm not doing anything that makes sense. Yeah, I've made mistakes. It's okay. I don't know why I started that fight with like the goofiest setup ever. I don't know what my plan was there, but it was apparently to get hit for all the damage. All right, precision dodge. That's good. Let's just go in here. Like, let's just take all the damage. Like, genuinely, I don't think it matters, actually, now I think about it. I think I can just, like, tank him and then go from there. I don't want to use the tornado if I can help it. You gonna hit me again, bro?
Nice try.
You gonna try? Got him. Alright, cool.
Nice try.
I'm in a decent spot now. I'm okay, definitely playing a lot better than how I started. Got him. We'll just spam our attacks here to charge our primal. We won't pop it. Well, maybe we should have. I don't know. It's debatable. Let's just continue onward. Get it? We're continuing onward. I didn't mean that pun to be a thing, but it was kind of funny that it does kind of work. Literally the name of the quest. We are continuing onward. We're also going to go the wrong way here for a second just because, hey, this isn't my first RPG. I know I need to always go the wrong way than the right way. It's the law of the land. If you're going the right way, you're going the wrong way. Just know that. What are they gonna say? Anything? You guys got any dialogue?
They've closed the road to Randalar.
If the siege breaks, they'll need more than this to stop the Imperial legions marching on the capital.
Oh, I'm done for. If I can't get these goods to Randalar, how will I pay for my bread?
We'll just have to beg for it, like everyone else fleeing the fall of the Fang. The whole world's gone to hell.
If you haven't got a pass, you're not getting through.
Please, I'm begging you.
Yeah, I don't think begging's gonna work. I say this all the time, but again, such a beautiful game. So pretty. Makes me want to go to Niagara Falls. It's basically what this is. That's basically a tourist spot in the U.S.
How much further to Baghdad now?
Good. I've had my fill of
More refugees.
And they're all making for the crystalline dominion.
Because they don't know how to live without the crystal's blessing.
Yeah, I mean, we're definitely a revolutionary, and definitely not popular among the people of the world. I mean, I imagine they all hate us, to be honest.
There are no crystals here. We have to keep going.
This is where we're supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
That's right. He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies.
Well, Goots is hard to miss.
By now.
He's like
What's that, then?
6-7 feet tall. He's crazy big.
Hurry, man. I must leave for the Dominion. Bloody cruising caravans, scooping up all the best customers. Leave some for the rest of us.
I wish to engage the Crimson Caravan services. Where's the proprietress?
She's otherwise engaged at present, my lord. Come back later.
I wish to engage the Crimson Caravan services.
Oh, there's a chest. Sand and stone orchestrion roll. Nice. That's kind of fun. Ooh, another one.
Drake's fangs fallen, would you believe it? No wonder everyone's taken to the road.
Coin with them, we'd be rich.
The Wheel and Crescent invites all traders and travelers, weary of foot, parched of throat, and light of belly, to rest a while within our premises. No bearers in the snug. That's fair enough. We all hate bearers, we know.
I hear the brothers
Hate the working class. I mean, not even the working class, right? I mean, you know.
All right. What's that? The third this month? Ah, a soldier like yourself could do
Oh,
with
this is
hearing
gonna be
this.
about the people I helped.
Whenever you see a couple of brothers up in Lateney's Cleft, you just pass them right on by.
And why is that?
Because they're duplicitous bastards who make cutthroats and footpads look like upstanding citizens by comparison. What they do is befriend a passing merchant, someone new to the area, and steer them straight into the arms of bandits. The merchant dead and his murderers busy bickering over the poor bastard's wares. The brothers set to sweet-talking some other unsuspecting fool, a warrior. Now, the brave soul charges into the footpad's den thinking he's doing the realm a favour, and when he's done, the brothers sweep in and loot the bandits and dead merchant both.
Yeah, there's a lazy sort of cunning to it, I suppose. You'd think they'd run out of bandits eventually.
So close to Bocklad? Not bloody likely.
I suppose you're right. Anyway, if you run into them, you steer clear. Or better yet, give them a damn good hiding.
I really wish I had. Thanks for the warning.
I really like that they called back to it. I told you guys. I said it. I said the merchant's probably dead. Or that he might be, at least. He is. Alright, I don't think the game's gonna let me do anything about this. But I feel the need. I have the personal drive, need, and aspiration. I need to go confront those guys. I don't think the game's gonna let me. I'm gonna try. I think if it lets me, that's brilliant. That's a very good thing that the game let me do. But we'll see. I guess arguably I could also just literally teleport to the obelisk. What am I thinking? I'm gonna run back there. All right, so this is where we started the. Yeah, this is where we started. So we're gonna run all the way back through. Just want to see if there's a way to teleport back. I don't think there is. All right, we're gonna give this the old try. Can we talk to those brothers and make them stop? I think the fact that there's not a quest marker means no. There might be a quest in the future, but I'm guessing it won't let me do anything about it now. We might even have more bandits up here now. Like they might respawn. There's definitely enemies here. I think that's everyone, right? Yeah, I think they're dead. Alright, let's go find these brothers. Where are they? They should be by the cart, if they're still here. No, they're gone. Okay. Honestly, I can accept that. Like, I think that's a fine That's a fine enough reason. If they were there and I could talk to them, I would have been very frustrated. And maybe it's silly, but it would have frustrated me because it would have felt like a situation where the game gives me dialogue, but it gives me no way to like take action on that dialogue. Where it's like, oh yeah, there's these guys and they kind of suck, and you can't do anything about it because we didn't think to like code that in, you know, like stuff like that, right? Like, I can accept they're just gone. It would have been, it would have, I mean, I think it's a missed opportunity where it would have been cool if you could, let me actually pop the prime here for this, just for the heal. It would have been cool if you could like engage them. This game, and maybe I'm gonna be wrong in this statement, but my impression of this game so far, I've played a bit, right? I've played more than a couple hours of this game, way more than a couple hours. If the game does not give you a quest marker for something to do, then you cannot do it. That is my impression. Like, I can't talk to people and start a quest unless there's a marker for it. Like, there has to be some form of like, hey, this is going to be a thing. It's always holding your hand no matter what. It's never, there's nothing hidden here. Go to the green for side quests. Go for the red for main quest. Enjoy the story, and that's kind of how this works, I think. Compare that to like a Final Fantasy X or something, right? It's like, go to the red arrow on the minimap as a general rule of thumb to continue the main quest. Talk to random people, you know, get items, that's all fine. But then like backtrack and find the Jex spheres, and there's no marker for that, and then, you know, get the crests and the sigils, and there's no marker for that, right? Like, this is very much like a, you're not gonna miss anything with all this instruction. It sounds like the only real way to miss things is time skips, which, to be honest, I might have missed stuff. I actually don't know. I'll say it first. That was unnecessary. I didn't need to kick him with such gusto. Oh, is he? Oh, there's one still alive. Let me, if I can get the target here. Wow, I didn't get him. Torgal got him. Good job, Torgal. Got me some bloody hides. And we know how rare those are. Definitely not a million of those. Bingo count. Plus 1, 2, 3. They deserve a tornado. So this will make it harder for Fafnir to count too, which is a bonus. For those unaware, I bring it up a lot, but Fafnir is trying to count the amount of dingoes we kill in the run. What if I leave right now? Is that going to mess up the count? Yeah, they're done. Torgal's in there. Torgal, you should be obliterated by a tornado. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a tough guy myself. If a tornado hits me, I'm done for. I'm not just jumping in the middle of the tornado and being fine. I just don't have what it takes to be like Torgal, apparently. Jumping in the middle of tornadoes and stuff.
There are no crystals here. We have to keep going.
Alright, well, we talked to most people. We backtracked for those guys, but didn't find them. Maybe if we find him like, in the town, that'd be kind of fun. Ooh, treasure. Nice. Bloody Heights, let's go. Definitely what we wanted.
What do you think, girl?
This is everything. It must be.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
And nasty. Let me, my lord. You won't regret it.
Out of my sight.
Let's talk to the merchant here.
You won't
What does he
find
sell?
a
He sells
finer
enhancer.
array this side of the strait.
It's literally just what we have equipped, but I will buy a third one.
Discerning eye.
I'm so torn because I think if Fafnir It literally said, yeah, it doesn't matter. You can buy as many items as you want, and the stock refills, but like, there's no reason to have more than one. But just in my monkey brain, I'm like, but more than one means I have more, and that feels good. But I don't know. Me buying all this stuff probably doesn't matter.
Peaches and pears, beets and beans.
Dude, he's got a... Honestly, he had a great harvest. This is so much food. It's just crazy, dude. That's nuts.
Wonders from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I...
Giving Agrabah vibes.
How much? For a measly crust of bread?
You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. You're more than welcome to look.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the crystalline dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
It looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an
Not for the likes of you.
We won't get through without that pass. Let's go and find Good, shall we? He must be around here somewhere.
Find Goots. Oh, first, let's do this.
Fetch.
Oh, he fetches. Let's go.
Taste my peaches. They're sweet as nectar.
Does she have any peaches? Aren't these apples? Wait, to the left? Am I crazy? Oh, maybe those are peaches. It's tough to say. Ah, maybe they are peaches. Yeah, never mind.
I'll take the large one.
Well,
An excellent
I found you, Goots. I'm not going to talk to you, though, but I found you.
Did you hear about the Empire's black shields? Apparently they've been going around Imperial lands stringing up bearers.
What a waste! Juicy pears! Slake your thirst without a crystal.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
You should come with me to the Dominion. Life will be different there.
Man, she ain't even responding. Imagine being left on red in person. Embarrassing.
Go and bother someone else, will you? I've got my trader's pass and I'll be leaving as soon as I'm able. If I stay here much longer, I'll end up no better off than those poor sods by the gates.
Remember when half the people coming through here were traders from the Empire?
Aye. Now not even our own want to stick around.
Alright, well, I don't see any treasure
Let us
chests.
through. Have you got a trader's pass? No? Then fuck off.
Yes, sir. Oh my gosh. Alright. Talk to Goots here.
I'll take the large one.
Good. There you are.
Clive, I'm so sorry. Don't tell Nan, will you?
Slow down, Good.
Did you lose the pass?
What happened?
It's me trader's pass. It's gone. We cannot ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flipping checkpoint.
Do you remember when you last saw it?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a bairn bumped into me and... Yeah. You don't think that they might have nicked it, do you?
It wouldn't surprise me. A busy market like this is prime territory for pickpockets.
So, to get the pass back, we need to find this child. Where would we even start?
nowhere. I've got a pal in Bocklad who might be able to help us. No one knows more about what goes on round here than she does.
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way. Sign's got a red chocobo on it.
Crimson Caravans? What in the Fallout New Vegas is this?
You two go on ahead. I'm gonna check the rest of my stuff, make sure nothing else is missing.
All right. We'll meet you there.
Let's keep an eye out for this red chocolate.
We're gonna find someone named Cassidy over there. What was her full name? It was like Rose of Sharon Cassidy.
If you're looking for the Crimson Caravans, head out of the canyon and take the first road to your right.
I guess it is a fun name for like alliteration. Crimson Caravans.
Peaches and pears. Out of my sight, wretch.
Looking to hire a coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Oh, wait! Don't go, El. He's me mate.
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Bocklad?
She kind of looks like the person that accompanies Joshua. She's definitely a different character.
I gather Lady Karen didn't
But
send
she
you.
has a similar haircut and like look, I feel. Probably not related.
So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By a little bairn.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly. Ugh.
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then, we can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either. Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct? Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain. Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity, leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market?
Yes and no. Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
Which means?
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes. The same someone who is encouraging the children to steal them. And the same someone who has Goots' pass, no doubt. Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a stand. Will you stand with us? You want to get your pass back, and we want to ensure that no more are stolen. Catch whoever's behind it all, and two birds shall be slain with a single stone.
Sounds like a deal.
Is there any other way of getting to the Crystalline Dominion, Goots?
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that, I don't know, try swimming across the strait. But the guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get spotted, right?
So either we find the people who took the pass,
I'll give up all hope of entering the Dominion.
Pretty sure Clive sinks with all that armor.
All right.
Not to doubt his swimming ability, but ain't no way.
Kindly. But I don't know your name. Eloise at your service.
Clive.
A pleasure doing business with you, Clive.
You accept the crimson collar from Eloise. We got a collar.
The proprietor of the furniture makers by the coach stop is spearheading the search. Wear that, and he will know you for a friend. I suggest that you speak with him first.
The furniture makers. Understood.
To catch a thief. Don't mind me, I'm just skipping.
Jug of snake spit for the road?
Juicy pears! Slake your thirst without...
Are you the furniture maker?
Looking for something in particular? Ah, Eloise collared you too, eh? Then I expect you want to know more.
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pickpockets. What have you learned?
For one, that they're targeting the traders carrying the biggest packs. Harder to watch your back, see? And less chance of the mark giving chase if they're spotted. Not that they'd be likely to catch them. Those imps know every inch of this warren like the backs of their hands.
Their eyes must have lit up when they saw Goots.
The fishmonger round by the gate's been trying to track down the children involved. You should go and have a word with her.
Thank you. We will.
Alright, let's go to the fishmonger.
They're sweet as nectar.
You should come with me to the Dominion. Life will be different.
Fish for sale! Fresh sorted and smoked! Can I interest you? Ah, sorry. Message from Eloise, is it?
She's asked me to help her. To help you find the pickpockets.
Is that so? Suppose I better tell you what I know then. For one, this isn't a family operation. All the traders say the children who stole their passes were dirty, dressed in rags. Street urchins, by the sound of it. We get a lot around here.
Orphans from the wars.
A few, perhaps. You saw the refugees gathered by the entranceway? They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond. Some of them take it as an opportunity to rid themselves of unwanted baggage.
The shame of it.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children at some point.
And so should we.
You should start with the children around here, then. I doubt they're the ones involved, but they might have heard something.
It's worth a try.
Cool.
All right, then. Questioning
I wonder if it's the guard.
How can that be?
Not sure. I'm not sure who it could be.
Excuse me. Do you mind if I ask you something?
Can't stop you.
I was just wondering if anyone has asked you to do anything out of the ordinary recently.
Anything you grown-ups ever ask us to do is shut up and go away. So guess what I'm about to tell you to do?
Sorry. I'll leave you alone.
Yeah, it's probably best to have Jill confront the kid.
Just leave me alone.
I'll take the large one.
From the free cities, all but unbreakable.
Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
What I want is to know who's asking children like you to pick pockets.
I don't know. Nobody's asked me. What's picking pockets? Do you get paid for it?
No, you get in trouble for it. So if they come calling, you know what to tell them.
Clive asking about the pickpockets. Accidentally, like, encourages the kid to pickpockets.
I picked a hole in my pocket once. Is that bad too?
Yep, that's also bad.
Caravan stops next to the checkpoint. Jug of snakes.
Anxious girl.
Excuse me.
What do you want? I don't have any money.
It's all right. We're not going to hurt you. We just want to talk.
What about?
We've heard that some very bad people are making children like you steal from travelers. We need to know who's behind it so we can stop them.
I don't know much about it, really. But my friend, Hansa, he said he got a job doing something dangerous.
Sounds promising.
We need to find him and ask.
Do you know where your friend might be?
He's usually by the tents outside town.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Tents outside town. Let's find Hansa.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
She must have meant the refugee camp.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
I'm hungry.
I don't know if it's...
That big fat donkey was easy pickings. He wouldn't have noticed if we robbed his boots off him.
Yeah. Wish we hadn't handed over the pass, though. Could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance would be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to these charming characters.
Shit, we're in trouble now.
What do we do?
Run.
If you get caught if you want, I'm off.
Hunter, where are you going?
So that was Hansa, eh? Jill, you watch these two. I'm going after him.
All right.
He can't have gone far. I need to find him before his employers do. Did you see a boy run past? He stole something from a friend of mine.
There was a boy ran back there towards the chocobo pen, but...
Thank you.
But what? Am I gonna encounter some enemies? What do you mean, but? But what? Oh, this feels like a fight.
Oh, shit. I'm cornered.
It's all right, Hansa. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to ask you some questions.
Fine. Not like I've got a choice.
I'm looking for the people who are making you steal for them. Who are they?
Call themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me good gill if I did what they told me. I knew they were bad, but bread doesn't come for free. Didn't come at all half the time, before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around easier.
Hansa.
You found him then?
Jill. Where are the other two?
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goots and I to look for you.
You're... him!
I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the Carstones. Whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their gill, me and my mates would have starved.
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait, we're not...
Don't hurt him.
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are. That brooch. Where did you get it?
Master Theo?
Goots. What are you doing with these people? Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
Your sister?
We've definitely lost the kid, I think.
Eloise didn't tell us she had a brother.
And why would she? I'm just her back and a blade. Theodore, at your service. Sorry about before.
Theodore, what do you know of the cast stones?
Vultures who have made Boklad their hunting ground. They prey on the desperate, stealing from those with Gil and bullying those without it into joining their flock. I'd been looking into their activities in hope of sparing the refugees any further hardship. But it seems they've already stooped even lower than I'd feared. Hansa's a good lad. Don't blame him for what they've made him do. If he and his friends hadn't agreed to work for the stones, some other poor souls would have. On pain of death, most likely. Clive, was it? And my sisters asked you to help put an end to the pickpocketing. Then we all want the same thing.
I guess arguably we did complete the quest. It does feel like we've left a bit undone. We need to find the cast stone still, but...
I'm sorry.
Where is it?
Okay. What's up, Theodore?
So, what's the plan?
What else? We find the cast stones and we crush them. You get your trader's pass back, and I make Boklad a safe place again.
All right then.
All right then. Hansa, where are they camped? Don't worry. They'll never know you told us.
Couldn't if I wanted to. They always come to town to collect the passes. Meet us outside the gate. I tried following them once, but they spotted me halfway down the trail. Said they'd string me up.
We'll try it this time. Which way were they going?
Back down the road towards Leighton's Cleft.
To Leighton's Cleft, then.
Blood from the stones.
Leighton's Cleft is to the south, past the camp.
You can do it, Clive.
Thanks.
It looked like they were about to turn into Leighton's Cleft before they spotted me.
Cool. I wonder if it'll be those cell swords. That'd be kind of cool. Look at they're behind this as well. Kind of confront them again, stuff like that.
That's that then.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
Steps of the Forgotten. Let's continue onward here. It is funny how they immediately... Oh, I was gonna say, it's funny how they immediately draw their swords, but I guess they already know that we're disrupting their operations. I thought they were just attacking travelers. I was like, that's bad for business, man. You're thieves, not murderers, right? Feels like you draw attention to yourself killing everyone. I feel like the dialogue was we'll follow them back to their camp. We have proceeded to not do that. We've proceeded to murder them, which I don't think was the plan, but I guess now it is. Sorry, buddy. I'm gonna like point blank shoot you with these. Hope that's okay.
I doubt these were the ringleaders.
But at least we know we're on the right track.
Yeah, what happened to following them? We just killed everyone. Let's grab this guy.
We got company! That's the luck.
Well, we got him. We'll pop that just for the heal. We don't really need it, but like, might as well. Literally kicked him out of the arena.
Fewer now.
I guess in a way we're following them back. And by following them back, I mean murdering everyone. I should have tried to show up here before.
Not a bad haul today, eh?
Aye. Some of our new recruits are natural-born ne'er-do-wells.
Especially the little ones. That Hans has got nimble fingers, all right.
It'll be a shame when they chop them off. But till then, let's make the most of it.
Scum.
The leaders of the cast stones, I take it.
They don't deserve any mercy, Clive.
I wasn't planning on showing them any.
We're ready when you are, Theodore.
Oh, I'm ready.
Let's do it, Theodore.
Fuck. It's that guard from Bocklad. Kill him. Kill them all.
Let me position a little bit differently. That's better. Uh-oh, he's coming. I do want to do this no damage if I can. He's just so slow. This is like, so we can just take advantage, right? Let me back up twice here and then do this. Got him. Easy peasy, man. What are our spoils? Gill bugs, nice.
And they say crime doesn't pay. Gold chains, rings, purses. And traders' passes. Dozens of them.
Have the names been changed?
Not yet. I recognize some of them. No doubt Goots's is somewhere among them. Now I just need to sort through it all and return everything to the people it was taken from.
We should go and give Eloise the good news. Can we leave things here in your hands, Theodore?
Of course. Oh, and be sure to tell her of the part I played, won't you?
We'll be glad to.
Nice. Let's go talk to Eloise. Oh, we can just fast travel. Well, actually, hold up. Before we do that, is there a treasure we can claim? Can we steal these people's things? Ah, not that I can tell. What a shame.
Goose's pass will be in here somewhere.
Got it.
Take a while to find.
Ah, Clive. How goes the hunt? My brother isn't getting in your way, I trust?
Quite the opposite.
They got like a successful sister, screw up brother vibe.
So it was the cast stones who were behind it all. Theo told me he'd been on their trail. And their demise solves 3 problems at a stroke. That of the pickpockets, the bandits pulling their strings, and the passes they were stealing. I only hope yours is among the items you recovered. Only time and Theo's return will tell. Speaking of whom, welcome home, dear brother.
You are too kind, Eloise. Here, Clive. Goose's pass. Ask him to keep a closer eye on it from now on, would you?
I will. Thank you.
El, I've asked our boys to carry the rest of the goods back. Can I count on your help in sorting through it all?
Of course. I'll make some space in the storeroom. I expect you'll soon be on your way then. But it wouldn't do to leave without introducing yourself properly. Would it now? Sid. Don't look so shocked. We're on the same side.
I don't understand.
As you now know all too well, we at the Crimson Caravans are always happy to help those in need. For a small fee, we will move anything that needs moving. Be that goods to market.
I was gonna say, does that include people?
I was the first my sister helped escape. If it wasn't for her, I'd have been branded as a boy.
I had no idea.
It just so happens that we are seeking to expand our operation. And who better to join forces with than the leader in the field? Wouldn't you agree, Theo?
I would. It seems our purpose is the same in more ways than one. So what would you say to working together again?
It would be our pleasure.
Sounds like a blast.
And our honor. The honor is ours.
Here, Clive. This is for you.
You accept the Crimson Compass from Theodore. What's the
What
Crimson
is it?
Compass?
El has friends in high places, while I have associates in, lower ones. That mark is proof that you're a friend to us both.
Ah, I see.
I shall bear it with pride.
Well, all that remains is to wish you a safe onward journey. Goose's pass should secure you a place on the caravan, but if you encounter any difficulties, we would be delighted to provide you with a coach of our own. For a discounted price, of course. Say, 9 million?
We'll try the caravan.
9 million's crazy. Completed Blood from Stones. Nice. Got a trader's pass. The raised letters upon this square of burnished bronze read, "By order of the Board of Delegates, is the bearer of this token bestowed all rights and permissions merited a Dominion merchant." We get the Breath of Lightning. And a meteorite. Nice.
Right then. Let's get this back to Goots.
And then it's on to the Dominion.
And it is.
Anything I can do for you?
Ask about Theodore. If my sister is the smiling face of the Crimson Caravans, then I am the scowl. She brings in the customers, I scare off those who'd prey on them.
And I wouldn't have it any other way.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. Eloise always did have a talent for business. I prefer working with my hands, or rather, my fists. And there are plenty of bandits and beasts out there to keep me busy.
All the better.
all the better. The Crimson Caravans has a reputation to uphold, and I need to keep my skills well honed. Ask about the Boklad checkpoint. Half of the wagons that come through Boklad nowadays are full of people fleeing for the Dominion, and half of them go no further than the gate. Where their cries soon blend in with all the others. Let us through. We can't live without magic. They'll give us new crystals in Twinside.
Fools, the lot of them.
Fools, the lot of them. If they love magic so much, they should have tried being born a bearer. Ask about the cast stones.
Criminals and cowards.
Criminals and cowards who bullied the desperate and the dispossessed into doing their bidding. And also they could keep their own hands clean. It's no wonder it took me a while to track them down. If it hadn't been for you and Jill, I might never have found them, still less brought them to justice.
So thank you.
So thank you. I'd offer you a share in the spoils if it didn't all belong to other people. Cool.
You're always welcome at the caravan.
What about you, Eloise?
Ah, Clive.
Ask about Eloise.
Why, I am what you see.
Why, I am what you see, the proprietress of the Crimson Caravans, the best known and best trusted porterage firm in Boklad. There are less expensive options, it's true, but customers choose us for two reasons. We're reliable and we don't ask questions. Our wagons stand ready to transport anything you might want moved discreetly, be that possessions you'd rather others didn't know about or even people.
It can be a risky business.
It can be a risky business, but what we make from moving the former, we spend on improving our ability to transport the latter. You might even consider us competitors of the infamous Sid the Outlaw, had he and I not reached an agreement. Ask about the Boklad markets.
This being a border town.
This being a border town, merchants often stop in on their way to the Crystalline Dominion to carry out any final business in the Republic. And the locals are only too pleased to oblige by weighing their wagons down with local specialties before they leave, enlightening their purses in the process. But what if a visitor doesn't have a wagon of their own? Why, then it falls to porters like ourselves to provide one.
Or at least, it did.
Or at least, it did. Lately, most passers through journey to the Dominion in search of a safe haven, rather than a tidy profit. And who can blame them? Some things are more important than commerce after all. Ask about the children.
Don't worry about Hansa and the others.
Don't worry about Hansa and the others. They will be safe with us. But there will be more little ones abandoned at the gates, and they too may turn to crime in their desperation to survive. Especially if the cast stones or some other ill-intentioned element decide to give them no choice in the matter. It's up to those of us who care to see that this does not happen.
Safe travels.
Cool. Let's speak with Goots. It only took me 30 hours to say his name right.
Caravan stops next.
Juicy pears! Slake your thirst without a crystal.
What I really want to be is a blacksmith.
Here you are, Good. Try not to lose it again.
Me pass! You found it! Oh, thank you so much. Nan would have killed me if I'd come back without it. I'll have to say thanks to Elle and Theo, too.
So should you, Hansa. You and your friends don't have to steal anymore. If anyone threatens you again, you know who to turn to.
We do. And we already have. Miss Elle's given us a job shifting the chocobo shit out the stables. It's hard work, and the pay isn't half what we got from the stones. But if we stick at it, we'll keep ourselves fit.
You stick at it, then.
And Goots, I'm sorry for stealing your pass.
That's all right. I've got it back now. And all's well that ends well, eh?
You said you're trained to be a blacksmith, right? Well, I'm gonna be your first customer. I'm gonna save up all my gil and get you to make me a massive sword.
I'll do me best.
Till then, eh?
Nice. I was going to say, are we not solving the crisis of them not being able to afford food? But they have a job now, so that's good.
All right.
I mean, really, they gotta start farming or something. That's the actual job they need. Food.
Remember, Goots, we're mercenaries. You hired us to protect you.
But mercenaries.
And if they say from what?
Remember the plan. You're to ride.
You
all
say
the way
bandits
to
and
Twinside.
pickpockets.
Jill and I will go with you as far as the outskirts, then find our own way in.
I'll buy that stuff I need.
Right. And we'll scout out the Imperial's defenses.
There's a square with a big bell tower right in the middle of town. If you get lost, or out goes wrong, we can meet up there.
Right. Let's go.
Seat of the Imperial Court. Reception chamber.
And you're quite certain your father has no knowledge of Ultima?
I am. I have no difficulty believing a sinister force has come to exert an influence on Sanbreque. But be that as it may, it is yet to claim my father.
Probably claimed Annabella.
For better or worse, his radiance speaks his own mind.
Then the fiend works from the shadows.
I confess, when first you told me of this fiend, I had my doubts. And more than a few at that. A beast that labors to plunge Valisthea into turmoil, all in pursuit of your brother. But that wound is proof enough that evil is afoot.
Then I have your answer, Your Highness. You will join me in my fight.
I cannot. Not yet.
Your Highness, please.
As you are aware, the Dhalmekian army is at our gates. They have lost their mother crystal, and with it all hope of a negotiated withdrawal. It is but a matter of time before they invade. If Bahamut is not here to meet them, my people will be slaughtered.
Though not by Hugo Kupka, thanks to Ultima's machinations. I know the fate of your people weighs heavy on your conscience, but if we do not put an end to Ultima's plans, they shall face a far darker fate. The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss. The lives of every man, woman, and child in the Twins are at stake.
I believe what you say, Phoenix. But I have duties of my own, and I must discharge them. Come what may.
This is gonna sound crazy.
What do you know of my...
You think that flower's magical? You think like Annabella can hear when it's in the vicinity of them? Is it like a listening device?
That it is wholly unworthy of the highest offices of state, which rightly belong to those of purer breeding. Alas. Your bloodline runs through the Oriflamme gutter, from a whore who weighed her child's worth in gil.
Have you threatened my father?
Of course not. I merely whispered in his ear that his mongrel son is plotting a rebellion.
What?
Sylvester listens to the words of his astrologers. And they have ears too.
You have been feeding them your lies!
Should you remain loyal to Emperor Olivier, his radiance may yet crown your head with laurel, and not with tar.
Fork-tongued witch!
In consideration of your long years of service to the Empire, I shall forgive this uncharacteristic rudeness. Now hurry and make ready, Your Imperial Highness. Emperor Olivier expects much of you, Dion. Or should I say, of Bahamut. May your fire reduce his enemies to ash, till all of Valisthea bows to its rightful ruler.
There is another darkness that has taken hold of Sanbreque. And until its grip is released, the flames of war shall spread ever wider, just as Ultima wishes.
Forgive me. My family has caused you much grief.
You are not her keeper, Phoenix. This is a matter for the Imperial household now, and as a member of that household, it falls to me to resolve it. At such time as that is done, what strength I have shall be yours.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Let us take to the skies together, and bring a new dawn to Valisthea.
I should like nothing more.
Yeah, it makes sense they weren't interrupted. Those are like his most trusted comrades right there. Joshua and Bahamut's. Or Dion's.
My prince. Tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
We dragoons have but one leader, Your Highness. And we shall follow him unto the very end.
Thank you. This is my decree. For their crimes against the crown, the traitorous Annabella and her usurping son shall be put to death, and the Empire restored.
Yeah, you know that whole rebellion thing? That sure sounds like a rebellion. Yeah, I don't know. That's crazy, man. Alright. The Crystalline Dominion. For years, Drake's Tale has provided this relatively tiny nation with a wide-reaching influence rarely afforded nations of the same size. I don't think Dion's long for this world going against Annabella and her son. This is the last crystal, right? Or maybe there's more. There might be more.
One would never guess that these people stood on the brink of war.
They're afraid. They turn to drink to forget their fears.
Anything you want to forget?
I'm guessing Ultima is going to protect Annabella.
The harbor is empty, and half the market stalls too. The city may seem peaceful on the surface, but it's balanced on a knife edge.
Or the Dragoons will be killed before they can act. Like wipe out the whole unit kind of thing.
Were we to give it a nudge, it might be just the distraction we need to reach the Mother Crystal.
I thought you might say that. We should send for Gav. We'll need someone to keep the fires we start from going out.
And we can busy ourselves scheming until he gets here.
I'll send a Stolas then.
is it, boy?
What's happening?
I don't know. Torgal!
Yeah, what is happening? Is that Bahamut acting? Phoenix in trouble?
This way.
Fire in the sky. Interesting.
The city's on fire.
I'm sure Goots is fine. He'll be making for the square.
The one with the bell tower. In the middle of town, right?
That's crazy. Alright, well, we are actually going to call it there. Are we, actually? I can't save? I literally can't save? What? It's all good. Let me open the journal here. We'll call it there for now. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And when you come back, we are going to complete Fire in the Sky. But yeah, definitely some interesting plot points coming together. But till next time.